The animal kingdom is home to a ton of animals. From the biggest of mammals with tusk to the smallest of bugs with musk. Seriously, why do they carry around poop? I don't get it. And at this point in your life, you might be like, oh, I know all the animals. I don't know why I gave you the goofy laugh. But anyway, here's the thing. You probably don't know all the animals. Because there's so many to where you probably will have like no idea they existed. And neither did I before I was writing this video, so there's that too. So, I'm gonna give you an option, dear viewer. This is your last chance. Take the blue pill. The knowledge ends here. Or you take the red pill. You can stay in Wired Land, and I can show you how deep the rabbit hole truly goes. Get it? Rabbit hole? Because we're talking about animals. Please kill me. You know what? I'm just gonna show you anyways. Everyone knows birds. There's ravens, blue jays. Whoa! Okay. Bald eagles.
No.
But I'm going to show you birds you probably didn't know existed or just honestly forgot about. First up, we have the shoe-bill stork. Yeah, so this bird has been a meme for a while for its like extremely serious stares. They live in East Africa. These guys can live up to 5 feet tall. Are you kidding me? These guys genuinely look like dinosaurs with their movements, with their big beak. Now, one of the biggest things about these birds you've probably heard or seen is that they can make an extremely loud clatter with their beaks, which literally sounds like a machine gun. Oh, and if that wasn't enough, these guys have literally been known when they're babies to literally have been known to fight their siblings to the death for dominance, establishing the strongest one. And the sibling who loses will either die from the fight or often from starvation, as the mother bird won't acknowledge their existence, which is kind of crazy. Like, imagine losing a fight to like your sibling or something, and then your mom just doesn't acknowledge you for the rest of your life. Like, holy shit. Okay, next bird. Second is the magnificent frigate bird. These birds have been known to living across the regions, in coastal regions across the Americas. Their wingspan can go up to 8 feet, which is cool. You might actually remember this bird from the 2 seconds it had in Rio 2011 in the beginning of the intro of Blues Past. Bro was smacking his throat pouch like a drum. Yeah, that's not a stomach. That's a throat pouch. Really blown up or out, whatever. It looks like a heart shaped. Like turkeys, I think. That's how it works. It's like they, you know, you've seen free birds. You know what I'm talking about. So the main purpose of this is to attract mates and stuff like that. That's kind of it. Okay, so the last bird I wanted to mention is the black heron. Now this bird might look boring at first, but do you remember that mating scene with Toothless in How to Train Your Dragon 3? I'm still not over that ending. The whole Toothless mating thing when he had like his wingspan like around him like an umbrella and his head was popping out while he was jumping up and down. Yeah, that's real. That was taken from a real bird. A real IRL bird. That was the black herring. They usually do this for hunting reasons, to lure in fish with their bright yellow feet in the water, and then they get ready to strike above, even though I don't know why that wouldn't look suspicious, but hey, nature is nature, so, it's not me. Okay, I'm tired of birds. Moving on. Okay, so the rest of the video, there's no specific order, so just be ready for whatever animal I throw at you. So, yep, that just, and I'll also subscribe. Red pandas. So these guys are from Asia. Somehow these guys are like not related to regular pandas in like any way, as they aren't the same family. However, both animals do share this thing with having an extra thumb so they can grab food and branches and stuff off leaves and stuff like that. Okay, so next up we got the muntjac deer. Okay, so these deer look so alien. Like, they're from Asia, but they look like they're from Avatar. You know, I didn't mean that Avatar, but you know, they probably both, honestly, because they're just that weird looking. They're about like knee-high-ish, but they have an extremely unique creepy glands in their forehead. They have like 4. There's one like under their eyes and like one lower down by their snout. And then they can turn like inside out. The purpose of these glands is to leave a scent around branches and such things they want to rub, declaring to other deer that it's their territory. And if that wasn't enough, for some reason, I don't know if it's like for male or female, but some of them have like gaping canine teeth. Why do they have that? Why do they have that? They're deer. Were they made in a lab? Are they from Jurassic Park? Why? They're deer! Woo! We're done. Okay. I only scratched the surface with most of these weird and unique animals, but I thought this was a pretty interesting topic to talk about. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, I'm totally not desperate, but you should subscribe and like, please. It would mean the world to me. I just got to 500, which is pretty awesome. More videos in the way. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys later.
Sub.